In the worst of the pandemic, with New York City on lockdown, an army of 65,000 delivery workers on bikes kept the city fed, often risking their own lives. CBS's Maurice DuBois takes an in-depth look at the service these workers perform and how they're banding together to stay safe.
So this is a really dangerous spot.
It's really dangerous spot.
The perfect spot for an attack on food delivery workers. A dark, isolated stretch along the Willis Avenue Bridge connecting Manhattan and the Bronx. It is where thieves ambushed this man, beat his face, and made off with his livelihood, a $2,000 electric bike.
They beat me out. They beat me out, yes, with a chain or whatever they have. He has bleeding on this part and the forehead too.
It's happened dozens of times in recent months, and Sergio Solano and Juan Tapia are out to stop it.
We don't want to fight with anybody. We just protect ourselves.
The delivery boys, as they're known, patrol this area after their shifts, helping delivery workers cross the bridge safely.
You okay?
During the pandemic, delivery workers, often making below minimum wage, have been outside facing extreme weather, hazardous streets, including deadly hit-and-runs like this one, and the constant threat of robbery. These delivery workers were assaulted when they tried to stop the theft of a bike.
You worry about getting hurt?
Yes.
26-year-old Sheikh Mohammed, an immigrant from Mali, has been a delivery worker for 2 years. We met up with Mohammed at this bike repair shop, a refuge for dozens of these essential workers.
You've been hit by cars?
Yes.
By taxis?
Yes.
You've had your bike stolen?
Every day I'm worrying something can happen to me on the street.
In a recent survey, 54% of delivery workers, many of them immigrants, reported being robbed, and 30% said they were assaulted during the robbery.
So why is it important for you to be here every night?
It's important for me. I protect to my guys. I protect to my people.
The delivery boys communicate in real time over apps, sending alerts whenever someone is in trouble.
You get there, and then what?
So when they see those guys all together, they can't do anything.
Strength in numbers?
Yes.
Did you feel like maybe you could get shot, you could get
Yes.
cut?
Last week, we have a guy who got shot just because they want to take his bike.
This year alone, 10 delivery workers have been killed on the job. These deaths were the last straw for the delivery boys. They started protesting and lobbying city officials. Last month, New York City passed measures to improve working conditions and set minimum pay. But it's hard to legislate safety.
If there was nobody protecting this bridge like you are, what would happen?
They're coming back.
They'd come right back.
Yes, that's going to happen.
So you have to stay.
We have to stay.
Maurice DuBois, CBS News, New York.